What you working on? Checking her DM for requests to be on a podcast. Okay, Cleo. That's why you put the podcast on hold, so you can go rob some banks. Nah, it was so you could go intern at the gas station. Where you going with that hat? It matches, and you need to be glad I'm not here in pajamas. How you show up to a business meeting like that? You going live? Negative. We got company coming that I don't know about? Absolutely not. Oh, okay. So I showed up. I have my computer, a pen, and some paper. Are we focusing on fashion for next season? Oh, okay. So what are we focused on? Because I'm ready to get started. We need to focus on these guests. How about we decide how many episodes the season is going to have, when we're starting, and when we're ending? I want to use more strategy in the next 2 seasons. So ideally, the season will be complete even before it launches. Okay. Somebody trying to go to the next level. I like what I'm hearing so far. So, okay. We mapping for season 3 or we mapping for season 3 and 4? If we can, let's do both. Okay, so are we sticking with Tuesday releases? Yeah, I like the Tough Talk Tuesday theme. Yeah, that's cool and all, but just remember that I need time to edit. I don't want to rush through and miss some pertinent details trying to scurry like I did in a few of the last episodes because you got the stuff to me at the last minute. That's fair. That's why we're working toward pre-recording everything. This way, you'll have adequate time for post-production and everything will be locked, loaded, and ready to go. We get any new equipment? As a matter of fact, yes. Definitely a new camera, some lights, and I want to get some lavaliers as well. Oh, you got money! Right, because sis was making good use of that sun in them regular house lamps. Listen, okay, you gotta use what you got until you get something else. Facts. And you did just that, so I ain't even mad at you, even though some of them edits definitely look like we shot on 2 different days. Yeah, well, we got the shot. So over the course of the last season, and maybe even before that, we did get supporter donations. So I'm going to use that towards new equipment. I feel like the Passionates are investing in the pod, so I'm going to invest in their experience. Solid. I like that. Okay, so Tuesdays or Tuesdays at 12? Because that's 2 different agreements. Correct. Tuesdays at 12. So you're agreeing to have episodes to me no later than Sunday so I can have the entirety of Monday to complete editing? Yes. All right. Make sure you're sure, because I will hijack your episode and tell your Passionates that the episode is late because you didn't uphold your agreement. Okay, aggressive Smurf. She's holding you accountable. I got that. Be grateful. So moving on though, let's launch season 3, September 13th. And what do you think? Should we wrap 11/22 or 11/29? 22. So if you're doing coquito, you can have product for the full holiday, and you can take a beat, and we can prepare for the cooking show. Yeah, that way after everybody does their gluttony thing and their pastor's called corporate fast, you have that ready to go. And whatever you haven't completed for season 4, you can work on that in time for launch. Bet. Guest to solo hosting ratio. I say 50-50. Keeps it balanced. I kind of agree. I kind of feel like that's not 100% on brand, and I kind of feel like you're trying to lessen your workload. I mean, work smarter, not harder, right? You play too much. I'm just saying, guest episodes don't necessarily reduce my workload, feel me? So while it would be a whole vibe, it's really just to balance it out, and it actually reduces Passion's workload. I hear you. I think 75-25 is the right mix. The brand is a public service announcement being issued by Passion, not a panel discussion. So as long as the guest is a good fit, then it's a go, but not all guests completely fit that criteria. Okay, so for the guest episodes, how do you ensure that? In a closing, when I asked them what 3 or however many key things they want the audience to walk away with, that'll be the PSA. Done. I like it. Anything else format we want to discuss? I'm good. Yeah, I'm good too. Okay, so Just that minor change to the show format. We set the season dates. I'm looking at and lining up guests. So what else do we need to cover? Hopefully nothing, because I have other work that I need to get started on. All the previously unreleased footage? Yup, and I gotta pull more of that footage for you. Plus get ready for this other production that we're filming this week. You got your work cut out for you. I do. But we got this. Indeed. Y'all ready to adjourn? I am. Me too. I'll see y'all in a few weeks. Later. In all things, be passionate. Y'all silly. Later.